Challenge. Given f of x equals 2x plus 6 for x belonging to negative 3 comma 1.5 and g of x equal to the square root of x minus 2 for x belonging to 0 comma 9, what is the range of g of f of x? Alright, so first let's begin with our inputs for the inner function f. Alright, so we're given the domain, the inputs. X has to be between negative 3 to 1.5, and that includes those numbers since these are brackets. So what would the outputs be if we put in negative 3 and 1.5 here? So the smallest value we could have for x is negative 3. If we do plug that in here, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6, plus 6 is 0. So negative 3 would map to 0. And if we put in the largest value, 1.5, that would be 2 times 1.5, which is 3, plus 6, which is 9. So we're going to have values that are between 0 and 9 as our outputs for the inner function. Then we have our g function over here. So the inputs are going to be from 0 to 9, which is actually stated right here. So yes, the inputs for the g function, so we have in and out, are going to be from 0 to 9. When we plug in 0, the lowest value in here, we get square root of 0, which is 0, minus 2. So 0 maps to negative 2. Then our largest value, 9, if we put that in here, square root of 9 is 3, minus 2 is 1. So we're going to have values that are between negative 2 and 1. So when we look here, we see A is negative 2 to 1. The range is going to be between those values. The answer is A. You could also figure it out just by plugging in the smallest and largest values in the initial domain for the inner function into the composite function, and you will get the same range.